good. It's crazy that we're seeing here in the elimination round, but this is what is getting crazy. These players are putting their hearts on their line, and speaking of hearts on line, Onyx just on the low ground of this situation. Go Next has been itching to get in on this engagement. Good Dark Veil. They've already got a crack on the Catalyst, and peep that, a knock on Fussy.
And through the creeping barrage as well, it should be the nail in the coffin for Onyx. But Go Next find themselves with a third party, Riddle, who we knew were going to make this southern rotation, now have managed to find yet another knock. And Onyx and Go Next run for the hills in separate directions, leaving Doctors for dead. It'll be a creeping barrage that picks up another full thirst this time around, and Riddle get to keep on moving forward. One of our only squads to be running Bloodhound. They are using it so pristinely, and now giving Tappy the chance to flank around. Onyx will end up going down.
6 eliminations make that 7 with 16 squads remaining. I cannot believe this. Let's jump in with a listen in to Riddle order.
Okay.
あ、いいよ。うん。
もう行った。
いける？いくよ、せーの。逃げてる。
どこ？下か。
レイジあるからいける。いやでも右の岩にいる。右の岩にいる。ゆっくりゆっくり。グレーあるならグレー入れて。
もうないもうない。
消えた？
いるよいるよ絶対いる。ほらどうやってい
や終わり。
左見る。右ファイトかも右ファイト取れたらでかいよ。右回り。
いいよ。
ついてきます。
後ろ来てるこっち来てるよ。行くよそれ行き過ぎんな。2枚来てるよ。
一緒されね。まあ割と余裕かこいつら。あ、シャウト入ったこいつら。一回左見よ。左押さえたらやばいこれ。一回負け。
これ赤も入ってるよ今日。
オッケー。
左側から動こう。普通に。
俺左見る。うん、オッケー。
ちょっと待って。プッシュ。
これ打った方がいいこれ打った方がいい。
They're fighting straight forward. They keep on pushing. They want to see who is ahead of them. They know Dreamfire is over there, and they know that they're also getting pressured from the side. Let's go ahead and hear from Dreamfire for their perspective.
这个输，我当得快点，再吃一口，我他妈吃3本了，第3本了，受不了，丢给他推了，他妈逼超了妈，等我大，给他抛了吧，大90，现在丢吧，丢，往前走，这里爆了，这，前面150，打，前面不要倒，来，我丢大，不要倒，大家往前走，大家往前走，往左，往右，标定，他被夹了，卡特利斯有大吗？有大，交谁 OK， 带回一下哥出来，我们前面这里是圈，我朋友有人，打，打肉，很残，一滴，我先往前走，不要动，给他，给了，把人补了，右边有，我要填包，右边有，我 Q 了，拿分，抽了是吧？往前你妈，可以带，打下，没电，我没 Q，有雷吗？没雷，打腰，对，闪变身，我吃书，靠着。
Dreamfire taking down North Epshik, carrying forward because there's so many teams still outside the zone on the southern side. So many things are going down. We have a Sen that finally, unfortunate, dipped out from the lobby. Element 6 went down early on, no eliminations to their name. You can see the teams remaining on the right-hand side of your screen. Xset in that first place position.
And Dreamfire take out yet another squad. Terrors of the low ground. They're still placed right next to Riddle Order. These two teams mirroring each other, sandwiching every other squad on the way up, and the ring will continue to pull us further north, where Naked and FaZe lie in wait. And as we called out, as J-Links have predicted, this zone yet again.
This just goes to show the importance of a surrounding team around you and how great Noises is at recognizing immediately where he needs to play. He goes to the corridors just south of Stormcatcher and then immediately drops down to play this area. And it can be a tough area to hold, but you have the Watson, you can build defense around, and as FaZe is utilizing this as well. But checking in with Optic, you know, the piercing spikes, the reinforced door, they were fenced in by a Watson on the outside though.
This is a survivable position for Optic, not necessarily in the long run though. It will just be for the next zone close, as some teams, say like Blackhand, like Xset, are gonna have to drop down. It's actually Blackhand looking at Xset on the low ground and keeping their eyes on Optic at the same time. Optic do not want to push this any more than Blackhand do, but both teams, all three teams in fact, will have to move down to the south and into the line of fire of teams like J-Lings and FaZe. Dreamfire are on the move once again though. Catalyst Wall goes up. Dreamfire are pushing FaZe.
Yeah, but so is Naked. Naked is moving in, but Dreamfire, they are going to be able to sandwich them perfectly. 3MC throwing it all down. Sniping is going to get a drop onto Roy. 3M's falls, and Peta, the last standing here for Dreamfire.
Riddle are starting to come up behind them. They were sitting on knockdown shields with Yukio and Mia K just across the rock. Catalyst Wall about to fall. Dreamfire are on their last legs. They fall now. 7 squads left, and Riddle push up, continuing in their stead. FaZe are on the ropes with Digis through the smoke. Riddle Order are in charge of this engagement. Bloodhound still in their hands, but on the other side of this, 100 Thieves are coming up behind Riddle. Mia K spots them out. The Catalyst Wall drops, and it's Riddle's time to play two sides of the fight.
I know we were talking about effect early on with Alliance being the Grim Reaper, but I'm starting to think that Mia K is taking that place. This trio of Riddle Order is so synergetic, and Yukio is dealing significant damage. Has the Prowler fully kitted out, but we have to keep an eye on the amount of ammo, but it doesn't matter because the Prowler will drop you in less than 4 bursts.
100 Thieves putting up a great defense. Scarway able to keep the squad alive for now. Backslot drops, however, and it's just up to Scarway, just up to the horizon, shooting through knockdown shields. It's a close range fight like no other, with only 7 teams left. We got time for this fight to go off, but Tappy finishes him off, and Riddle stay alive.
Riddle Order, you are insane. Xset is down, 100 Thieves is down, 5 squads remaining, and Blackhead has finally left Stormcatcher and are making their way through the corridors, trying to take on J-Lings?
And they literally just walk up to J-Lings and take 2 of them out. We've still got, I believe, 1 member of J-Lings left, but that's down on the low ground, and that
Noises.
Not even for long. There we go. J-Lings are out. 4 squads are left. Blackhand hold the high ground. Riddle Order own the low ground. 1 singular member of Naked. Say hello to Pinky, and all of FaZe still stand.
Oh, but Yukio is playing. He's looking for Pinky, and you can see Mia K is also trying to wrap around Blackhand, though, as a full 3 stack, but just before Naked has been eliminated. But Boogie here going straight on in, looking to get some opening damage, but the Dark Veil is coming out.
Riddle Order have already suffered losses. Blackhand's time is to third party as the fight finishes. No squads have dropped yet, but Blackhand take on FaZe nonetheless, eliminating Snipe down, taking him out of the fight, and FaZe are gonna go out first, leaving just 1 member of Riddle left standing, just enough to clinch second place as Blackhand will take the win.
Look at the celebration. We have been hyping